way the schedule went last year, you guys had the tough game against Texas. You didn't really have a fourth quarter game.
Yeah.
So you got to the postseason.
Thank
The schedule, the way
you.
it lines up this year, it's probably not going to be the case.
Yeah.
Is that something that can help you guys once you get to the year?
Yeah. I think with the schedule we have now, like, Coach Day had said it a couple of times, I think on the McAfee show, and then he told us, like, yesterday, like, we have the opportunity to play 11 top 20 matchup games. And, I think we're going to have 6 or 7 of those in season or in the regular season. And, that's going to help us get calloused up for when the playoffs come around. So I enjoy it. Like, week in, week out, you got to be on your A game. That's how it's going to be at the next level. So, I'm excited for it. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Do you need those fourth quarter games?
Yeah.
To be at your,
Peak and yeah, no, 100%. Yeah, I think that's huge and will help us out a lot, like I said. So super exciting. We got a lot of great matchups, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. So.
I think you said in spring that you thought Ian could be the first round NFL draft pick down the road. What has he done since then to be ready for training camp? How much confidence does he have in the room with you guys?
Yeah, I think we got a lot of confidence in him. He's got a lot of confidence in us. He's got all the intangibles to be the best as he wants to be. He's super exciting to watch. He's definitely one of the most athletic guys we have in the O-line. So and you know what I like about Ian too is, like, he brings a lot of energy and stuff like that. So you can always hear him and feel him, which is needed in the offensive line. I feel like an O-line. Yeah. Oh yeah, a little bit. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, he's great though. He's been doing a tremendous job, and just got to continue to go in fall camp. So.
It's going to be your third year starting. I feel like you can bring this team with the experience that you've gained.
Yeah, I think just the experience of adversity and stuff. Like, I've waited my time here. I think a lot of days people can jump ship and stuff like that. I've dealt with adversity. I've been through it, and I think you get wiser as you get older and stuff like that. And game-wise and experience-wise, you can only get that from real repetition against real guys and real in big stadiums and stuff like that. And we've done it at the highest level for the collegiate league. So, I think I've gotten a lot of experience and stuff like that. And I think it's going to help us overall because we've got a lot of guys with that experience. So.
If Austin ends up moving back to guard, how big do you think that can be for you guys, an interior offensive line, to have 3 guys who have played as much football as you and Carson and Austin have?
Yeah, super exciting. If that's the case, Austin's one of those guys that is very versatile. He can play a couple of different positions, which is only going to help us out. And if that's the case, and if he goes inside or if he goes out the tackle or wherever he's going, like, I think, he's only going to help us wherever he's at. So I think, if that's the case, having 3 guys in the interior with that much experience and stuff like that, it needs to pay off. And, that's why it's starting right now and through the summer workouts and through fall camp.
What do you think Austin does well that allows him to move back and forth between those positions?
Yeah, I think he's a big guy. He's got length. He's tall. He's athletic. And obviously I think one thing that sticks out about Austin is, like, he's super smart and is always doing the right thing. He's always accountable, holding guys accountable and stuff like that. So, when you move Austin around and stuff like that, there's no reason to feel anxious or stressed out because he's going to get the job done. So.
With Nate back on the team and Ashton joining now as well, does it feel like a Finley reunion?
Finley reunion, yeah. The 419 is starting to trend to the Columbus area. So it's been pretty cool. The 3 Musketeers are here, and yeah, it's actually kind of crazy.
Did you kind of recruit them?
No, no, not really, to be honest with you. No. I didn't recruit them at all. I think they just wanted, when they got the opportunity, it was like a no-brainer for them. And, I have the utmost respect for guys like that. Ashton's grind, he details our cars in the off-season. We pay him to detail our cars. He's done that a lot. And then Nate's going to be a doctor. So, like, those guys are, they have no time to do anything else, and they're here grinding. So they're doing a great job. It's been a lot of fun to have them. Yeah, man, he's an O-line guy. I like that a lot. He's great, man. Just his scheme and stuff, and what he brings from the NFL. But like, overall, he's just a tremendous guy. He's got a lot of jokes and stuff, and keeps it pretty light in the meeting rooms. But when it's go time, it's go time, and he's done a great job. I really love what he's doing and what technique and stuff, and all the stories that he's bringing with him, because he's had so much experience at the NFL level, and he's been a head coach in the NFL, and that's where all of us here want to get to eventually, and he's just another guy to have in our pocket to help us out. So it's been a lot of fun. Oh yeah, he's always hovering around. Like I think he likes the receivers, he likes the quarterbacks, but like deep down, like he's an O-line guy. Like he's always like we're the magnet too. He's always getting pulled over to the O-line, and I just don't think he can help himself. I just think he loves it. So yeah. Oh yeah.
John, what have your impressions been of those two guys?
Oh man, they've been tremendous. You got John, you got James, you got Quay, and then Bo from last year. Like those 4 guys are gonna step up this year and give us a lot of great stuff on the defense. And they worked their butts off and they bought into our culture, which I think is overall awesome. And then on top of that, like just the connection, and the brotherhood. Like in the wintertime, we were just getting to know them. Now I feel like they've been here for a couple years with us. So it's been a lot of fun to see them grow, and obviously they're going to help us out a lot, and they're going to help me out with just practice and stuff like that.
Not just on the interior, but it feels like with your entire defensive line,
Yeah.
there's a little bit more versatility and maybe a little bit different body types than there have been in the past couple of years.
Yeah, I think I do. I think there's definitely a little bit different body types overall. They're, man, I mean, year in and year out, like how it is here. Like we got the best defensive line, like, and it helps us in the offensive line. So those guys are helping us out a lot, and we're helping them out a lot. So it's been been pretty cool.
You play a physical game, but it's also nerve.
Yeah.
In some ways, kicker, the way is the most mental. Do you talk to your kickers? How do you keep them
Yeah.
up, buoyant, confident? Because
Yeah.
they're in the line of fire in a way.
I mean, they got a big job too. They got to step in and win the games for us, and Connor's done a great job. Cooper, our young high school kid, done a great job. Like and then you got I call him Marcelo, but I call him Luigi. That's his nickname. Great dudes. They remind me a lot of my buddies from high school. Just down to earth guys, and I think they're super motivated, and they're working their butts off this year. More than I feel like I've seen overall in the past and stuff like that. I just think they're as a group, not only that, just long snappers and everything. I think they're really locked in, and it's been pretty cool to watch them and what they're going to do for us this year. It's been great.
When you're in a game situation, is anything said before the kick? Like, say you got this, or how is that communication? You guys just
Yeah.
jinx it, so you stay quiet?
No, I mean, it's just give them a little pat on the butt and just like, you got it, bro. Just like practice. I mean, just think the love of your training when you're in those moments. They've done it in practice all the time, like year in and year out. Like they've made kicks in practice and stuff like that, and they just go out there and that's just their job, just like it's our job to block for the quarterback.
What kind of offseason did Josh have?
Yeah, Josh has had a great offseason. He's been great in the weight room, and then obviously like I'm excited for him to get back out here and get after it during fall camp, because he had that little thing going on in the spring where he couldn't play as much. So he's one of my best friends. He's done a great job. Another guy that has a lot of versatility and is always accountable, and you can change up the position he's at, and you don't have to be stressed out about it because he's going to do the right thing. So he's been great.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Connecting, just getting stronger as a group.